We are going to go into rapid fire questions. All right, so I got 10 questions for you. We got about 5 minutes, so here's your very first question. And this is an opportunity for us to really get to know you, to really understand who Brian Buck really is. Here's your first question. What is the scariest animal?
Snakes. I don't know. They're just freaky.
Okay.
I will
snakes.
actually, let me do a quick thing though. I also, this might sound weird, but in Seattle, maybe I won't tell. I'll tell the story. Should I tell the story? Okay.
Go for it. I'm
So,
curious now.
yes, in Seattle, there was the Science Center had this butterfly exhibit, and you walk in, and then there's like 1,000 butterflies in this room. Scares the crap out of me because I don't want them to land on me. They're really pretty to look at, but when there's that many of them, so yeah, no butterflies.
Okay, so snakes and butterflies is the
Yes.
scariest animal. Great. Who is someone you have to thank, but you just haven't gotten around to it?
I have thanked everybody purposely. I can't think of anyone that I will say there is one person because I don't remember who it was. Years and years and years ago, I used to sell Cutco knives. I was a manager for it. That was my first business.
Oh,
And
me too. That's so funny.
oh yeah,
That was my first business too. Yeah.
yeah. And at a conference once, someone said, "Learn like you're going to teach it." And that has stuck with me my entire life. And I have no idea who said it. But anytime I learn something, I'm always thinking, how can I turn this around to help other people with it? And it makes sense why I do what I do because I love to teach and I love to equip and I love to help people with mastery.
Learn as if you're going to teach. So good. What is one thing that needs to change about the coaching industry?
Oh boy. I think meekness. I'm not just saying it because I'm a boldness coach, but I've seen so many people who are amazing coaches who are using all those 5 words you led the event with, or led this thing with. I'm just, I need. It's like people need you. People need coaching so badly right now. People are ready for coaching, and the fact that some people are sitting around going, should I, am I not? And that's why I'm drawn to helping with the School of Abundance is I want to give them something that they feel like they can stand tall and just put it out there and begin helping people.
So good. What app do you use the most on your phone?
Amazon Music. Love music.
Oh, interesting. Okay. How did you find it and land your most recent client?
Referrals. So I was working with one client and really went well. And actually, this person is connecting me with so many people in their network that I keep going, I need to start advertising on social media more. But kind of the referral land has done really well for me. So I can only imagine when things start ramping up when my free workshop comes out.
I love it. Can I point something out to you, Brian?
Yeah.
You said I need to be on social media. What are you deciding to do?
Yes,
today?
I'm deciding to ramp it up.
Yeah. I love it. So good. Okay. Do you believe in free will?
100%.
Tell us more.
Well, I think because what I have experienced, that if you don't have free will, then you just go around bumping around the world. And even you think about the reticular activation system, the RAS, which is, that's the concept where if you never owned a green car, you bought a green car, now all of a sudden you see green cars, it's because your brain is wired to do it. We have opportunities around us all the time, but until we're clear about what we want, we often don't see those opportunities. So free will to choose what it is that I want then lets you see what's available. So if you're just like, look what the universe gave me, the universe has always had stuff out there, but now you're just starting to see it. It wasn't a call and response. So the fact that you have free will, and once again, is if you see an opportunity, doesn't necessarily mean you have to take it either.
What was your
So
last?
that's all free will.
I love it. Thank you for sharing. What was your last impulse buy?
Oh, a Jazzwares Millennium Falcon.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a toy, but it was on sale, and it is like a perfect sculpt of the original model with sound effects. It was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
I wasn't expecting to be as impressed with it as I was.
Yeah, I love it. What is one lesson that took you a long time to learn?
I can't say that because, and I think this is probably why I'm doing the boldness coaching and the abundance coaching, is I'm not one to sit. And if something makes sense and seems like a good thing, I do it. So I guess if I want to be philosophical, when you think about if we keep getting the same challenges, that's something telling us we haven't learned it yet. Well, maybe I'll say this. I think I've been bold my whole life. However, when I was in a toxic workplace, it was the first time I ever felt like I lost my spark. And I couldn't figure out why, because, I've been doing Tony Robbins stuff for years. I know about mental conditioning. I know about choosing ways perspectives that serve us. And when I was in the middle of it, that was all gone and I couldn't figure out why. And what I learned at that moment was better ways of recognizing in myself what my signals were. Like I was feeling things, but I wasn't recognizing what they were trying to tell me. So that I think took me a long time. That was really helped.
Yeah, that's incredible. I'm glad you're out of that environment.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, 2 more questions. What do you always order extra of at a restaurant?
Water. I drink so much water to the point where, like, you could see when the wait staff gets annoying, they just give me a pitcher because I ask for it so often.
I love it. And last question, how do we find more of you? How do we get connected to you?
Yeah, CoachBrianBuck.com.
I love it.
Matter of fact, I got
CoachBrianBuck.com.
Yep. Yeah. I just added a free free workbook, so sign up for it. It's really cool. I'm excited to see. Debuting right now.
What is the workbook about?
It is 3 bold game changers. It's 3 little things that if you answered and you worked on them, your life would change forever.
I'm so excited. I'm going to go download that literally right after this session. Brian, thank you so much for spending time with us. You have been such a pleasure to interview and have a conversation with. So juicy. The insights have just been so good. Thank you so much, Brian.
It's been a blast. Thanks.